Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your February 2025 tarot card reading. We're going to talk about the themes that's going on for this month, and that would be luck, abundance, and speed. Thanks to Jupiter, planet of luck and abundance, and Mars, action and speed. So let's see what that means for you. Gift of freedom. Break away from your attachments. Oh my goodness. That says Mars. And break away quickly is going to be probably behind that with that gift of freedom card. I like that. All right, Scorpio, for February, luck, abundance, and speed with a gift of freedom. Let's see what we can find out. So we have the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, and Justice. Okay, this is pretty heavy. And I'm just going to point out that the Knight of Pentacles might be breaking you out and providing a gift of freedom, but it's not going to be swift because he doesn't move swiftly. We know that. So let's look at this a little bit closer. So we know that Jupiter is going direct in your house of financial and emotional attachment. This is your domain, the eighth house. It's deep, and that's what the Ten of Swords represents and the Four of Swords represents, the Ten of Wands. All of these cards really speak to the eighth house, right? So this is Two of Pentacles. This is you juggling. This is your debt. These are your assets. These are his or her assets. These are my assets. You know, there's this commingling of funds. There's this shared resources and this emotional attachment, besides which, because it's a deep, intimate connection, and one that's been long-standing, because the Ten of Swords indicates a long run of this. It's not just been, you know, a couple of years. It's been a while, and it looks like this Four of Swords is you trying to face these fears, trying to face, you know, these secrets, and you're going to get some help because the moon the new moon, actually, the full moon, it happens in Leo on the 12th. So that will be revelatory for you. So I think you're going to find out some more things that are really going to spur you into moving away, giving yourself the gift of freedom from this connection, this emotional attachment. And it's deep because when because of course it's deep. First of all, intimate connections, you know, are very deep and highly personal, and so too are our finances. Our finances are how we move through this life, you know, how we, you know, meet people, you know, they determine what kind of job we get, and, you know, who we're going to meet at work, and where we live, and who's in our neighborhood, and where we go, and where we dine, and where we shop, and all of that. It's really, you know, the cornerstone of our life, besides providing us with a sense of security. And that's the nut here, I think, for you, is this is going to be revelatory. You know, you're not going to let them make all the decisions. Now, the Two of Swords sometimes indicates indecision, but in this reading, I'm feeling that the other person was making more decisions based on these shared assets, these shared finances, and it's, you know, it also added to the inequity of the situation, and you just want out. You just want to break free. You know, you want it to be fair. Look, at Justice is saying that it's coming because it hasn't been around. So let's kind of do it sequentially and see if we can go a little bit deeper. Now, Mars moving direct on the 23rd is really about asking you to expand your world, to get out there, to meet new people, have a different philosophy. And I like that for you because Mars will help push you out of this situation. And it won't go as fast, perhaps, but it'll move faster than you think because once things start to go, everything will fall into place. That's what I'm thinking for everybody actually this month. But I like that. I like that Mars, the pushy planet, right? The aggressor, the assertiveness of Mars. And sometimes we need that. Someone to initiate, to kind of push us out of this lull. We've thought about it. We've learned, what the moon showed us, and, it didn't make us feel good. It made us more determined to end this, which is what the Ten of Wands is. So now we just need help getting out of it. And that's what's going to happen. I think on the end of the month, the 23rd, Mars moves direct, and he is going to just inspire you to, get out in the world, see different people, meet new people. It also is the house of legal matters, by the way, as is justice. So for some of you, it might be prudent to get some official or non-official legal advice. That's all I have. Now, the new moon is happening too at the end, but it's more about following your heart. And that's more of the Ace of Cups, which is here waiting for you, by the way. So we know that you've been doing this for a while. You've been juggling. You've been trying to balance things. And, the whole relationship hasn't been in balance. And it's been hurtful. And you felt, that you were taken advantage of. You felt betrayed. You felt that they were holding secrets from you because the moon's going to reveal some of those, right? And the 8th house is kind of the house, that you're used to. This is your domain. So you don't mind going deep. And you're not going to be afraid to face your fears or the truth, right? Change begins with the truth, and Scorpio, you are on board. So you've made up your mind. This Knight of Pentacles is going to help you move toward ending this, moving towards your freedom. And that can come by the help of somebody in the legal system, off the books, on the books, whatever. But it's good to get some advice, when you have your finances connected to somebody, because it becomes, more complicated, as if intimate relationships aren't complicated enough, right? But you're done with them making all the decisions. You've been tied up. There's like 2 of you here, but, you're sitting here not making a decision. Well, somebody was. So you're going to take off that blindfold. You're going to let Lady Justice, this karmic justice, come in and help move you out of this towards your freedom. This Ace of Cups, my favorite ace, by the way. It is spiritual and emotional on a very, very high level. Not only will you feel liberated, you will feel spiritually connected, because it's going to be so liberating. You are going to swell with this feeling that you have, this, oh my gosh, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do this. So travel, see the world, meet new people, and do it. Jupiter has your back on that. Okay, let's see one more card before we close this out. This is really good news for you, Scorpio, and I hope it resonates. Show the world the real you. Yeah, because this isn't the real you, Scorpio. You're stronger than that. Take back your power. If it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you all balance, peace, and harmony. Take care.